Listín Diario Editorial for April 19th of 2024. Lawsuits against doctors. Suing a doctor, clinic, or hospital to claim compensation for damage to a patient's health has not been a common or widespread practice in our country. Where they have been most common is in cases of people who have undergone cosmetic surgeries that failed or led to the death of the patient. Common are public complaints about inattention, alleged incompetence, or negligence of doctors or clinical centers, which do not pass into the category of claims before the courts. Now that sentences with high penalties have been announced that affect 3 well-known clinics and a public hospital, multiple reactions have been generated as expected. The Medical Association fears that procedures of this nature will give rise to a festival of lawsuits, without exhaustive processes being carried out to determine when there was real medical malpractice. In many countries, there are official bodies to process complaints or claims without necessarily going to court. They govern basic protocols or guides to ensure the quality of medical practice, as well as safeguards so that doctors and clinics do not feel inhibited when caring for patients for fear of lawsuits. With so many precariousness that public hospitals suffer from, it is not unusual for patient care to lead to serious consequences for their lives or health. In a context like this, the chain of responsibilities is difficult to establish, and perhaps for this reason, the affected patients or their relatives desist from initiating legal proceedings to repair damages. It is necessary, then, that the Medical Association and the specialized societies, as well as clinics, hospitals, and health insurers, adopt a common commitment to ensure the quality of their services, and that the health bodies or defenders clearly establish the criteria that can be met to pursue a lawsuit in court, which is not capricious or opportunistic. Protecting health and life is a sacred commitment of all actors in the health sector, whether in private or public centers, to the extent that it is humanely and scientifically guaranteed. For Listín Diario, voiceover and translations by Indira Rodriguez.